All right, welcome to my channel. And here we have some objective questions to solve on triangles, as we have looked at the practical aspects of the construction of triangles. And we also look at the theory part, what you need to know about triangles. Those things are very, very important. And then we want to support all that we have done with these few questions that we have, which are WAEC standard examination questions. We also have some NECO examination questions among these ones that we have to treat. Okay, so let's start without wasting our time. So here we have question, this diagram to answer question 1 and 2. And question 1 says that the angle PST is the angle PST is. So let's look at angle PST, angle PST. So this angle PST is an exterior angle, angle at S is an exterior angle. And when you look at the size of this angle, it's an obtuse angle. So option A is the answer to this question, is an obtuse angle. So the answer is option A. So then question 2 says that the value of angle RPS is angle of the angle RPS. So this angle here, that is what is being talked about. And when you look at this triangle, that is triangle PQS here. So you see that this triangle, when you look at this triangle, you will see that it's an isosceles triangle. Looking at this side equal to this side based on the symbols that are put on this side, PQ and PS. So it's an isosceles triangle. And as we have said that base angles of isosceles are equal, this is a base angle. So it means that angle at this point is also 40 degrees. Then I also said among the one of the videos that the sum of angles in a right angle triangle is 90 degrees. So look at this triangle PRS is a right angle triangle. So if this angle is 40 degrees, so the angle here will be 50 degrees. So for question 2, angle RPS is 50 degrees. That is option B is the answer to this question. Then question 3, we have that a triangle whose sides are in ratio 3, ratio 4, ratio 7 is a scaling triangle. It's a scaling triangle. So because the ratio of side is given in this form, so they are different. As a result of that, you have a scaling triangle. Then we move to question 4. That is option B is the answer to question 3. So question 4 says that in triangle JLK shown in figure 2, line JP is an altitude. Line JP is an altitude. So option D is the answer to question 4. Then question 5 says that the figure below shows the construction of a triangle whose perimeter is given with the ratio of sides. So if you remember, we constructed a triangle like this. When given the perimeter and the ratio of its sides. So the answer here is option B. Then question 6 says that the triangle PQR here is a right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle. Angle in the semicircle is the right angle. So this is a right angled triangle. So option D is the answer to this question. Then question 7 says that which of the following is true of triangles X, Y, and Z? Of X, Y, and Z. So these triangles X, Y, and Z, they have common vertical height. So that is option C is the answer to this question. Then let's go to question 8. So question 8 says that what is the value of angle QRT in the figure above? So angle QRT, so we want to get the angle at this point. So as we have said before, angle in a triangle is a right angle. Sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 90 degrees. So which means that if this angle is 60 degrees, the angle here will be 30 degrees. And if this angle is 45 degrees, the angle here will be 45 degrees. So 30 plus 45 will give us 75. And the sum of angles on a straight line with this angle R is 180. So if you remove 75 from 180, so the balance is 105. So the answer to this question 8 is option B. The angle at R is 105 degrees. Then going to question 9 and to 11, we have to use this diagram to answer question 9 to 11. And here we have that the value of angle Y is, so we want to look for the value of this angle. So for us to do that, we have to find the value of this angle, and we need to know the value of this angle. This angle here is an alternate angle to angle Y, is an alternate angle to angle Y, and we know that alternate angles are equal in size. So going by that, so this angle at this point is an angle on a straight line with this angle 110 degrees. So which means that this angle here is 70 degrees. This angle here will be 70 degrees. So then 70 plus 30 will give us 100. And the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So if you subtract 100 from 180, so the balance is 80 degrees. So if this angle is 80 degrees, angle Y will be 80 degrees because they are alternate angles. So the answer to question 9 is 80 degrees, which is option C. Then question 10 says that angle X can be described as, so the answer to this question is option D, can be described as a supplementary angle to angle Y. So if this angle here is angle Y, so the sum of the angle at this point and the angle at this point, that is angle X, will be 180 degrees. And supplementary angles are angles that add up together to 180 degrees. So if Y comes here, so the sum of angle Y at this point and this angle X will be 180 degrees, which are supplementary angles. So the answer is option D for question 10. Then for question 11, question 11 says that triangle LMN is an example of scaling triangles. That is option A is the answer to this question. Then going to question 12, in triangle ACD shown in figure 1, AB equals BC. Line BD is called median. As part of triangles that we treated, we talked about median. So when a line is like this in a triangle, so we call it a median. So option A is the answer to this question. Then question 13 says that the isosceles triangle MNT in figure 8 was constructed using a given perimeter and the vertical height. So this should be vertical height, not vertex height. So not vertex height, it is vertical height. So it is vertical height, not vertex height. So the answer is option B. So we are given the perimeter and the vertical height when it comes to this construction. All right, so question 14, which is the last question, says that the angle labeled X, so this is the figure. Let me bring it up. Okay, so we have it now. So the angle labeled X in the triangle shown in figure 3 is called vertical angle. It is called vertical angle. That is option A. So we treated this as part of triangles in videos. Okay, so let's take note of all that we have done here, but there's something I want to do. I want to try to put the PDF file of this question in my description or in the description of this video. So I'll try to do that so that you can have it downloaded and then practice it on your own. So all you have to do when it comes to technical drawing is to practice, and practice, you will surely get it done. And do not forget to pay attention to the details of the construction, which is most important. Thank you. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.